For the record, in high school, you both read how many books?
No, I told you in junior high I read Flowers for Algernon, but that was it.
So high school?
Oh, yeah.
High school?
Nah. Nothing in high school. I read The Watsons Go to Birmingham in junior high. I really enjoyed that one.
I mean, they had National Geographic in the library.
We got to find out who's going to play the smartass game.
Yeah.
Because typically it's like, maybe, I don't know, maybe like Greg and Gino would be good.
Yeah, I feel like it's always me and Steve.
I mean, because Sammy and Menace always do DUIQ. It could be Morgan and Dumbass Tyler.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's fun. That's a combo we haven't. I don't
We
really
did a different
care.
game.
Oh.
I think it was a different game.
Oh.
Was it? I don't know. Smartass game.
We could do.
That's where we have the clues and they get more specific as it goes on.
Yeah.
You know the game, right?
Yeah, I could have sworn me and Tyler played
maybe
it.
you did.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
But I'm
Everybody's
done.
played
I think I'm
that.
just
We could
hopeful.
do me and Gina.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who?
Tyler and Menace.
I feel like I always
Tyler and Menace.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's good.
Or Gina and not Gina, Sammy and Morgan.
It's time to play the smartass game. It's an actual game you can play. It's you get in the party game section of wherever you go, and Amazon, of course. But like if you go to Target, they have it like where all the other board games and stuff are. And we play just a little bit differently. Same basic idea. It's a who, what, where, and then there's a hard ass category, like a tiebreaker kind of category. But we put two people head to head, and it all starts with a very generic clue. And then
like, I'm a country.
Yeah, and then they get more specific and narrows it down as it goes on. And then the last one is like super easy. Usually by that time somebody's got it. First person with 2 points, the way that we play, will win the game. And we have decided that it's going to be Dumbass Tyler and Menace.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So
They spend a lot of time together.
yeah.
And so why not just have them, spend even more time now with this game, battling it out.
Now, don't we have a caveat? Our rules where if somebody gets it wrong, they just have to sit out one question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, because otherwise it's just a free-for-all.
Yeah.
Or a gimme, I should say.
Yeah. All right. So, Dumbass Tyler, you pick first. Who, what, or where?
Let's go where.
Where? All right. Where am I? I am the biggest of my kind in the U.S.
Earthmaster.
I was named after a U.S. president in 1911. Ow! Before 1959, Mount Whitney was the biggest in the U.S. I am 20,310 feet high. I am covered in snow. You can find me in Alaska.
And Gina.
Wow, both of you, nothing so far, huh? In 2015, my name was officially changed again.
Seabass.
Where am I with the initial D or the initials MM? I got down to the very last clue, you guys.
Oh my God.
That was supposed to be the
That's it.
easiest
Yeah.
one? Okay, Menace.
Menace.
I'll say Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore in Alaska.
Oh,
Yeah.
Named after our president.
Yep.
President Rushmore.
I have nothing.
Did you hear
Yeah.
Woody's last clue?
Yeah.
With the initials
D.
DMM.
So do you know what, first of all, I mean,
Oh, wait.
you know what we're you know
Okay.
what we're hold on, you know what we're trying to go for here. Like you
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
you're trying to come up with, the name of what?
A mountain, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think I kind of have an idea.
Oh, hold on.
because-
Let's get a guess from Dumbass Tyler first.
Yeah.
DMM Mount. I have no
think
idea.
think of a president.
I am. This is bad.
Marilyn
really bad.
Monroe.
MM.
Mount Monroe after James Monroe. I have no idea.
Okay,
Okay,
that was
that's
at least
decent.
Okay.
educated.
Because I know
Menace.
there was some drama. I'm vaguely remembering drama changing the name of
Okay.
the mountain.
All right.
But I'm trying to remember. God, Mount Morehouse. I don't know.
Mount Morehouse.
Yeah.
Mount McKinley.
McKinley.
Denali.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Denali.
would be
Because I was like,
yeah.
it involves some kind of truck. But I was like, Denali
Tundra.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
That's he was circling the draft.
But it was like a D, and you were saying M. So then I was like, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It was changed
Yeah.
to M.
I've
Okay.
never heard of that mountain.
Oh.
So
You've never heard of
Mount
Denali
McKinley.
Yeah.
No, never heard of it.
or Mount McKinley? Never.
No. Well, I also don't live in Alaska.
Neither do I.
I get it, Tyler.
Tyler, before you say that again, look around the room and name one person in this room who lived in Alaska. That's a fair point.
I'll give you that.
And by the way, you went to
by
Alaska.
the,
Yeah, you went
the
to
only
Alaska.
time that I've ever even been to Alaska, you were there.
Yeah.
Okay,
And you climbed a mountain.
Okay.
I climbed a hill.
All right,
Yeah.
Menace.
Yeah, his last date.
You can either go, what am I, or who am I?
What am I?
What am I? All right, this is the smart ass game.
Yeah.
All right, what am I? I am a form of dance. I can be performed alone or in a group. I can be choreographed or improvised. Yes.
Prenorius?
I usually require special shoes.
Menace. Ballet.
Ballet. When my performers dance off, I am especially
So
fun.
that was not correct, I'm guessing.
Nope.
Okay.
Tyler. Tap?
Tap dance is the answer.
Wow.
Damn.
All right.
I was hoping you were going to say tap because your buddy Randy used to tap dance, right? Menace.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I had a friend that was like tap dance champion. He was on Star Search.
Nice.
All right.
Yep.
I always wished I could
Didn't
tap
help.
dance.
That's a fun fact. Okay. Yeah, you got 1 point.
Okay.
Now, if you get this one right, you'll be the winner. Otherwise, we have to
Do a tiebreaker.
to move on. Yeah.
All right.
All right. The next one is going to be a Who Am I in this round of the smartass game between Dumbass Tyler and Menace.
All right.
Who am I? We are a heavy metal band based in California.
Menace. Metallica.
The answer is Metallica.
Yeah.
Thank
Wow, that was
you. Next.
All right.
All right, tiebreaker.
I mean, that's the biggest one, and they've been in the news because of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
all right.
And they're from Northern California.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tiebreaker.
All right.
Okay.
Tiebreaker, and it's this is from the hard ass. So this is not
boy.
where you get the
Ooh.
you don't get the clues.
Oh, it's a straight
Are these
question.
like
It's
lightning
just
round?
it's just a straight question. No, it's just one question.
Okay.
One
One
question.
question, first person with the right answer.
Bring in your name.
Yeah. We'll go back to this. Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain on which continent?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Africa?
Africa is the answer.
Look at that.
What?
And Tyler is the winner of this round of the
Yeah.
Smart Ass
Well
Game.
done,
How did you know that? You don't live in Africa.
Yeah, that's a great question,
I
Greg.
just guessed, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Africa?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's how you play the Smart Ass Game,
Nice.
everybody. Yes.
Wow.
Not good advertising for public schools.
Well,
Thank you, Adam. Yeah, somebody on the text over to 22987 says, "Don't worry, Tyler. I haven't heard of that either."
Okay.
The mountain?
Yeah, Denali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Mount
vaguely remember that there was drama over renaming the mountain, and I was like, Denali.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about Denali is the car
And renaming Mount Denali
to
from
which I did not retain since the
okay,
segment.
Past 10 minutes. No, sorry.
yeah.
President.
Starts with an M.
Mount.
Mount. Monaldo. I don't
Yes,
know.
Menace.
Well, President Minaldo.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He was the 14 and a half
Ronaldo.
president.
Wait, what was it again?
Milano cookies.
Milano cookies. Yes, let's go. Yeah. Mount Marcus. Mount. What was
all right.
it?
So,
McKinley.
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 Yes.
oh, yeah.
Oh, I went
Um,
to a McKinley.
What? What do you mean you went to a McKinley? Is that a steakhouse?
Junior high. McKinley Junior High.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so this brings me to harsh truths about current day education.
Oh,
right.
boy.
Since we were on the
Lay it
subject,
on us.
I knew I had something. I knew I
Related?
had something related on.
Okay.
Just the education stuff because you know
Nice.
teachers they always struggle on how to deal with kids in class, and it gets worse with every generation because you know when I was growing up. It was, and this is like in the 80s and in the 90s, it was if you were in trouble at school, you were in trouble at home.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
You
Parents
know.
wouldn't have it.
And,
No.
yeah, and even before my generation, the generation before, we had mentioned where the teachers are allowed to beat the kids,
Nice.
you know, and now it's the teachers against the parents.
Oh,
not just the
totally.
students. Now they're also battling the parents.
100%.
The parents
How'd that
aren't even
change?
on their side. So teachers were asked, what's something in education that no one wants to admit, but we all know is true? Now, they talk to educators. They talk to people in the field. And so this is what they say. What's something in education that no one wants to admit, but we all know is true? Number one, there is a serious literacy problem with today's students.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've heard that even with college kids nowadays. Like, everyone's 4, 5, 6, 10 grades behind.
Yeah, and then, COVID didn't help because everybody was home, and that was all BS.
Slacking.
Yeah, that was just whatever they could do to make it count as a school day, and then they just
So
pushed
they can get their money.
because they weren't going to hold everybody and go, you know what, guys, this is kind of a lost year for everybody because everything was locked down. We're going to have everybody repeat that. They were never going to do that.
They would pull funding.
So they just pushed everybody
exactly.
through. Not allowing kids to have consequences is going to lead to a generational crisis. I agree with that.
Yeah, and that's not just in school, too.
Everybody.
Everyone.
Yeah.
What's the punishments
Even
these days?
like, with my own kids, I see where, okay, you had an assignment, and if it wasn't turned in on time, they might let you turn it in by the end of the week for half credit.
Yeah, you wouldn't get the same grade.
You wouldn't get the same grade. But now it's just, as long as it's turned in within the semester, you can still get half credit.
That's amazing.
It's
turn it
The last
in, whatever.
day,
yeah. Or like there always seems to be some way out of whatever, situation you've gotten yourself into
Yes.
where you can earn, and maybe because they always say follow the money, or maybe because the school has a certain interest, obviously, in the average student's GPA, that it makes sense for them to give them more breaks.
And graduation rate.
Correct.
Looking at Tyler and Menace here.
Number 3. Again,
graduated.
they ask teachers this question. What's something in education no one wants to admit, but we all know is true? Kids don't read books anymore.
True.
So boring.
Yeah, maybe if they picked better books.
It's been boring.
Right there. They stay boring.
Yeah.
Sammy and Menace, for the record, in high school, you both read how many books?
High school? No, I told you in junior high I read Flowers for Algernon, but that was it.
So high school?
Oh, yeah.
High school?
In-
Nah.
Nothing in high school. I read The
No.
Watsons Go to Birmingham in junior high. I really enjoyed that one.
I mean, they had National Geographic in the
It's
library.
Just, it's
And they
mind-boggling.
were graduated by English teachers.
Right. Because I thought you were forced to read like a certain staple of books.
You were, and
you
I did the
are.
book reports, and I did very well. Thank you.
Your boyfriend did the book
Well,
reports.
listen. I got them done.
Yeah, and by God,
Name on it.
and by got him done.
Just
She
do
did him. He
that.
did the book
Right.
report.
Right.
And back to your point,
People
Woody,
helped.
Woody, the other thing that's in these like giving kids opportunities to slack it is the number of people who have quote learning disabilities. If you look at the numbers, skyrocketed because when you claim that,
Yeah.
you get,
You get
extra
extra.
time on
That's true.
tests.
That's true.
Show up whenever you want.
You get different accommodations.
I
Yeah.
just focused on my passions.
This
My
goes.
bad.
This goes to some of the other ones. Kids need to fail and not be pushed through multiple times to pass. Yeah. Okay. So that I think that just goes back to the no consequences, right? Administrators care more about keeping parents happy than they do about supporting teachers or keeping disruptive kids out of the classroom. It is weird. Like there are certain situations that I've heard of where I'm like, man, how did that kid at least not get out of school suspension
for
whatever the behavior was or whatever happened? Because you'll hear about,
Yeah.
oh, dude, you hear what happened at school?
Yeah.
Yeah, forget the education part of it. The whole behavior stuff, like so lenient on things, that's the stuff that I'm shocked by. You know, kids biting other kids and all kinds of like crazy stuff. Like, how is that just allowed to continue without any punishment or just like changing the environment?
Is
listen-
it? Because oh, sorry, I just hear about the zero tolerance. So if anyone gets in a fight, even if you didn't start it but you're involved somehow, everybody's in trouble, no matter what.
But suspension to me is not a punishment.
Yeah, that's
They
the,
should.
the best
They need
scenario.
to invent the opposite of suspension, like where you're at school
Like
more.
sleep at school.
Mostly when, and I only had it a couple of times, but I would have in-school suspension. That was the worst.
Yeah,
because
like on Saturdays.
No, it wasn't on Saturdays, but it was, you would go to school, but you wouldn't be in class with everybody. All your work
Yeah.
from those classes would be sent. And you were in this,
In
like,
this
just this
room.
boring ass square room with like 3 or 4 other kids
Oh, that
who
was
also had, and it was like, there's no talking, there's nothing on the walls. It is,
Yeah, that's it, Greg.
It's
That's
madness.
See,
1,000 times
that
worse.
sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
yeah, out of school suspension.
That's just a day
Whatever.
off.
Watch The Price is Right.
Thank
Smoke
you.
some weed.
Yeah.
Although, hey, dude, if I would have had out of school suspension, I would have rather been in school because my parents would have come down so hard on me and made being at home and on those
Miserable.
days so miserable. It wasn't I'd be like, watching The Price is Right. That wouldn't happen. Yeah, just because suspensions are down doesn't mean behavior has improved. So that goes back to the other thing. There's too much screen time in schools right now. I'm surprised by how much the phones and everything are actually allowed.
Well, in a lot of
I am
schools,
too.
they're taking them away.
Yeah,
though.
you're not allowed to have them on during class, I thought.
Cell phones are the single largest impediment to childhood development. They were again asking teachers, what's something in education no one wants to admit, but we all know is true? Screen time has killed attention spans.
Yep.
Well, that's for everybody.
Also in general, yeah.
Yeah, in general. I mean, it is an on-demand society.
Yeah.
Right now
An
means
addiction.
immediate.
Yeah.
I mean, TiVo is kind of what screwed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the minute TiVo became a thing, the minute the DVR became a thing.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
On-demand
who wants to
watching.
wait anymore? I'd be at a traffic light, like, come on, click, click,
Yeah, right.
click, 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 click. Like,
Oh,
let's
I
go.
miss that noise.
Yeah, like, come on, let's, like,
Yeah.
nobody has to.
There's no turning back.
Yeah, everything is instant gratification. And then gamifying lessons just feeds into the instant gratification BS of iPad kids.
Like Mary Poppins style, like, oh, a spoonful of sugar.
No,
Yeah.
just
No.
gamifying lessons.
Yeah.
So,
I don't see what's wrong with
Yeah,
that.
that's,
make-
that's super fun.
Yeah, we
Make
played learning
learning
games when I was a little kid.
yeah, we had
Yeah.
on the, remember the Apple IIe computers? Like, that
Of
was the
course.
first time.
In
like,
the
yeah.
computer room at school.
yeah,
There
right.
was two of
With the
them.
green screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
remember we were talking about things that don't exist in schools anymore. And yeah, they mentioned lockers, textbooks.
Uh-huh.
There are no more computer labs because why?
Everybody has
Everybody
one.
has computers.
It's in their
because you already
backpack.
you already have your
But-
Chromebook or
But gamifying like education, I mean, they should be doing more of that.
Yeah.
I'm not against it.
And make it more fun for the kids.
Yeah.
Do they still have chalkboards in classrooms?
Oh,
No.
God, no.
No.
No? Whiteboards? Anything?
Oh, I'm sure, right?
I think
but no more actual chalkboards, but they'll have
But, I
whiteboards
mean, like, they will have a big board.
and they'll have these. They're called smart boards. So you remember they used to bring in like an overhead projector.
Yeah, what happened to that with the
Holy.
markers?
You don't
and the
have that
film
anymore
over
because
it?
now
The
it's like
wax
the
pencil.
teacher has
Yeah.
stuff. Teacher has stuff on their laptop that they
Yeah.
can display on the smart board, or that just kind of projects onto
Like a
what would be
screen.
the area
Now-
for the.
What is that?
Greg, we were born in the correct era because you and I are, and tell me if I'm wrong, but we're more analog. If they were like, get out your laptop and go, I'm like, I'm out. I don't
Oh,
even,
yeah.
just, I'll crack a book. You tell me what page to go to.
Like, do you remember graphing calculators?
Do they
Hated that.
still have, do kids still have graphing like the TI-82?
T90,
or-
whatever,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, they're
I
up to
mean-
90?
Oh, I don't know. But I think
you,
so.
you
I don't
have
know.
to. You have to because you can't give a computer to somebody. You know, you need
Or
something.
they would
you
just
need,
come up with the
you need
answer.
a dumber machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my kids, they haven't been required. Like they send the supply list before
Uh-huh.
every
You
year.
don't
my
see the TI.
and my son's a sophomore
The
in high
Texas
school,
Instrument.
and so far nothing.
Oh, wow.
Like
Does
that.
he
Like
use an iPad in class or anything like that?
great question, Greg. I have.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Does his backpack look heavy?
They are
Right.
yeah.
It's not filled
Because
with
they
books.
don't have lockers, like I mentioned, they
Right.
have there are A days and B days, A schedule, B schedule,
Mm.
and everything they need for A schedule days are all in one backpack, and then there's another backpack that has all their B schedule days.
Oh, wow.
And so
That's
they just
confusing.
grab whatever day it is
sounds
on the
overly
I would
complicated.
on the
never
way
bring
out
the
the
right
door.
backpack.
Explain more about that. So, is he taking different classes on those B days?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're taking like 18 different classes? What's the point of that?
Don't ask me, dude. I don't know. I'm not the one in
I
charge.
support it though because you get two different backpacks. Pretty cool.
That
yeah,
is-
you get
yeah.
one that's
Sick.
like one bluey
Yeah.
backpack and
Pretty
one like,
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Star
And
Wars backpack?
Has he figured out his passions, what he wants to do? Does he want to go to college, or what? What does
He shows interest.
What's he doing it all for? Just because he
I mean,
wants to?
he's a sophomore in
Right.
high school, so he's not supposed to have it all figured out just yet. But he's leaning definitely more toward college. Now he's even going, I hate to break it to you, I'm not getting into Yale.
Oh, you don't
I
say?
go, oh, really?
This is news to me.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Because like when we get on him
Shocking.
about whatever it is, he goes, I don't know why you guys are freaking out. It's not like I'm going to Yale.
Yeah.
I
Sounds
go,
like his
well,
dad talking.
Smart kid. Yeah.
well, no kidding. Well, we don't, we are not a pressure to go to college household. If that's something that you want, fine. But it's not like you're just going to live at home until you figure it out. Like, okay,
Yeah.
when you graduate high school, if you want to enter the real world, you're going to go and you're going to enter the real world.
Because what are they getting for their 18th birthday?
Luggage.
Yeah, leave.
Yeah, and you're going to, because part of growing up and part of becoming an adult, in my mind, is learning how to live on your own.
Oh, for
And this
sure.
is, and this is not just to kick them out of the house and figure it out. Like I will work with them, right, on finding
Housing.
roommates or
Yeah.
finding dude. I'm the last person you want to talk to when it comes to this kind of
Roughing
stuff.
it.
Yeah, because I haven't lived at home since I was 15.
Yeah.
Right. So Been there, done that, rented a room out of somebody's house. Like, that's fine. You can do that, and you can pay rent. I might subsidize like a little bit of it. So the experience of living on your own and becoming independent and thinking and acting for yourself now as a grown adult out of high school, I think is super important.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
This thing of just holding hands until you're damn near 30, I think is ridiculous.
It's ruining people.
And it's not going to, that's not going to be, my kids are going to need that independence. We give them a lot of independence now. And if going to college and whatever, and you have a focus, or even just to go to college and get that social experience, which I never had.
So fun.
Like, yeah, it's great. But even sending kids off to college, and I could certainly afford to send them, but I'm going to make them go get loans.
Now, what if they went to college but lived at home while going to college?
No, you're not living at home.
Oh, so that's not an option?
No, you're either going to a place that offers dorm living, and if it doesn't offer dorm living, you're going to get, and I will subsidize like I would for living indoors, but you're going to learn to be on your own.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you
part
still
of the
have the
expe-
help of a parent.
Correct.
That's
That's part of the experience. Also, from a consequential standpoint of like, do this and this is what happens and whatever, putting in, work ethic or something. So yes, you will go and you will get loans, and we are going to have an agreed upon, great expectation.
Didn't you say your friend does this?
Yeah, I've had a couple friends that did this and it worked out great. It's like how people were doing no down payment, like zero down loans for houses, and then the housing crash happened and people didn't care. They knew they couldn't afford the house, but whatever. They didn't have anything in it.
Yeah,
there was no skin in the game, right?
Right.
So yeah, okay, you go out and you get loans, and then for every semester that you complete to the grade level that we have agreed upon is acceptable, I will immediately pay off that semester.
Nice.
For every semester that you dick around and party and everything, you've just paid for that. Like, so when you get out of college, like, you will be responsible for that semester that you dicked around and partied.
That's on your tab.
And that's on your tab.
Well, just declare bankruptcy. No, you won't.
You have
government will allow it.
Yeah, not for the loans. You have the ability to get out of school with a zero balance.
Nice.
But this puts it back on them to figure out how to, and I can help and guide you and help you develop, whatever system or schedule.
But it doesn't seem as fun though.
It's not. It's not. But is that not preparation for real life?
It's all about balance, though. He can party and get good grades.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Just go to a crappy enough school. It can happen.
Thank you.
True.
Not out Arkansas.
Yeah.
What if they say I want to be like Uncle Menace and live in my Mercedes?
Well, look, Uncle Menace has work ethic and a drive, and he's made it happen for himself, and he figured that out.
I want to crap in the street, Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah, but no,
It won't be on this street because you're not living in this house.
I don't like hearing Seabass say daddy. That's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been doing that in front of the kids because have you seen that thing on social media where like the mom calls the husband daddy in front of the teenage kids?
Oh God.
Oh, it's so fun. The reaction's great.
Yeah.
And like I'll come home, I'll go, hey, what's up? And she'll go, how are you, daddy? But it's just to screw with the kids because man, they put you through so much heartache. And so much. Oh my God.
Yeah, but I think what he's trying to say, and I know with all the fun and games and joking around about not caring about education, I will always be okay because I'm always willing to work. There's a lot of people that just like they're just they're just lazy and then they're not going to be okay.
If you are a time card puncher, expect to have a time card punching experience and existence. That's it.
If that's the ceiling, that's the ceiling.
Especially like Menace and I, no college degree. You better like when ugly dudes got to make up for it in other ways.
Yeah, you better get cracking.
Yeah, your penis may be small, but you better be great with your mouth.
That wallet better be fat.
There's got to be something. Like, so fine. You're not not the
I
most
didn't go
smart.
to Yale.
You're not the textbook smart person, or what, but man, you better outwork everybody.
And I'm willing to do that.
Yeah.
Always.
Same.
Every time.
Same, dude. Same.
I don't think you would have liked college, buddy, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
The social experience of it?
Yeah. I mean,
I loved it.
It was
so much.
okay.
Oh, it was the
God,
best
Sammy-
time of my life.
Yeah, you would have liked it.
Sammy loves holding up that sign. Take a break.
She
loves it.
Yes,
She loves it.
I'm
She's a
obsessed.
break Nazi. 877-44 Woody. Have kids, they said,
Oh, yeah. You never knew what love is.
Have kids. It'll fix the relationship.
Oh yeah, that's all your problem.
What are you gonna do when you're old?
That's what I think about.
Who's gonna wipe your ass?
Yeah.
Well,
Robots.
somehow plenty of people have managed to make it work without having kids. And if it's something that you really want, go for it. And so there's plenty of people that say the 2 best days in a boat owner's life: the day they bought the boat, the day they sold the boat. Yeah. But hey, I'm sure there are people out there who love having that boat. And
Who want more boats?
They want more boats. Yeah, they'll even take care of other people's boats.
Oh, yeah.
Like, whatever. There are some people who are just, like, cut out for it.
Yeah.
But, like, man, not something to go into. I mean, all the different things that we've already been talking about.
Yeah. The time I feel worse for parents is when they're out at a restaurant and then they hand the bill to the dad. I'm like, oh, man, you got to pay for, like, 6 people.
Yeah.
Oh,
That sucks.
True.
I tell my kids all the time, like, I'm looking forward to the day that you have your own place. Are you going to invite me over for dinner? And my daughter says, yeah. I said, can I bring your mom? No. And then I said, well, what are you going to make me? She goes, chicken and rice.
Mm-hmm.
I go, oh, okay, cool.
all right.
I'm like,
We're
wow,
gonna have chicken.
special.
Yeah, but like that's the point. Like we were just talking to somebody the other day. Oh, the woman that came in from Marley Spoon,
Oh yeah.
one of our
She was very
sponsors,
cool.
and we were talking about. I forget how we got on the being busy and not having time for the meals came in handy for that. My wife signed up for it using Gina's code, by the way.
Thank you. marleyspoon.com/offer/Gina.
Free plug. We start out on the top, and her kids are grown, and just talking about all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
About how it goes by so fast, but it's so great now because now we can like hang out and have a glass of wine together. I'm like, man, that's the dream.
Yeah, what's that like?
Yeah, you're like friends at that point.
I don't even like wine, but I'll take hanging out and having a glass of wine with
Just
one of
to
the
do
kids
it.
as opposed to the conversations you have to have now at 16 and 13.
Yep.
Have kids, they said.
Yeah.
You should do it.
Is it true about teenage girls? The minute they turn 13, they hate their moms.
No, she doesn't hate my wife. It's just I
Start
think
butting heads.
she's just kind of being silly. Everybody who has watched Bert Kreischer's new show called Free Bird,
Yeah.
including my own mom or my own dad and stepmom, have said, "Oh my God, the youngest daughter Isla is my daughter."
Oh damn.
Okay.
And I'm like, and that was the thing when Jen and I went to the premiere event for Free Bert, and we were watching, like, oh my God, that's her.
Yeah.
The way that the characters, like Bert's real life daughter, it's an exaggeration of that, but the exaggeration is our
Is
daughter.
your real life daughter?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you've spent plenty of time with her.
She's a character.
She's a character. And I don't worry about her, man. She will be able to handle her own.
Oh yeah, she'll be just fine.
Have kids, they said. That's what they said.
Oh,
Like,
and speaking of that, we have we can screen the sex video they're going to show the kids. We can screen that tonight.
oh, really?
Go to the school in the multi-purpose room and see what they're going to start teaching the kids.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
going.
what are we talking
Oh, wait, I know.
The
Nice.
health videos.
Report back on that.
I will.
Wait,
I'm
can you
very
start
curious.
that thought over? What?
You know those it's like, oh, you're in 5th grade or 4th grade
start
or whatever,
sex ed?
and they're doing sex ed,
Okay.
and we get to
Okay.
see the video that they're gonna.
Yeah,
show
so
them.
tonight,
I see.
the parents get to go
Like
to the
preview it.
multi-purpose room and
Yeah.
see what they're going to be showing the kids.
I'm very curious.
Now, do you have a chance at that point to opt out, like if you don't want your kids seeing that?
Yeah, but that's lame.
I agree. But I'm saying,
you gotta
do
learn
parents
it somewhere.
have the?
I'm sure you do have to sign a permission slip for them to watch it.
And what do they send the kids to go do if they're not going to the sex ed class?
That's a great question. I don't
Probably
even know if they
reading or
separate the boys and the girls like they used to do with us, or if they all watch it
They
together.
didn't separate in my class.
Really?
And also, did they
Likewise.
update the video because it was mad old from the 70s and there was so much bush?
Oh yeah, that's when
I
they.
don't think they're going to be showing any books.
Nice.
Dude,
Well, that's when we
was-
watched the birthing video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We watched the birthing video.
How
I
old
remember
were
in
you?
sex ed. I don't know, 6th grade.
Oh damn.
I was a freshman.
Oh, you were?
That
High school,
seems.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
high school.
We were like, it was like middle school, like 6th, 7th grade.
Okay.
That's when I
Nice.
learned what fainting feels like. I had
Mm.
that. Almost fainted.
I didn't know what it
So
was at the
gross.
time, but I remember going home, like, oh my God, there was the thing, and it was crowning.
Oh.
You know,
When I was a kid, they had 2 different ones. There was the one that teaches you about your period and all that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, there was
and
that
then a
too.
few years later, there was the sex ed one.
yeah,
Oh, so they might
yeah.
be different.
They started talking about like condoms and.
Oh, I hope they're not doing that yet.
Wait, so
that
Gina,
kind of
you're going to
stuff.
sit in a room with a bunch of parents and
Yeah.
watch sex videos?
Yes.
It's
So
gonna
you
be
and
like
your
a
husband,
fishbowl
like right in the
there?
middle of it, should just start making out.
Yeah, totally. This is so hot.
Like teenagers at a movie.
This is
And just to get the reaction from the other parents, like
Yeah.
this is you guys are getting so turned on by watching.
We are new in the neighborhood, so that'd be a
Yeah,
good
that's
first
a good
impression.
look.
Bring Morgan for Morgasms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, let me get
You
banned
can
from
totally
school real
come
quick.
with us.
Do it, Morgan.
Text says, I have a 13-year-old and I can confirm she doesn't hate me, but she is ... not nice.
Yeah, they get mean when they
do.
turn 13.
Have kids, they said. How about this?
Hey everyone, it's happy story time with the Woody Show.
Oh, yes. Have kids, they say. An 11-year-old in Pennsylvania in the news. Maybe you've seen this story, for killing his dad.
Oh.
The cops responded to the 911 call to find the dad had been shot in the head. And when they asked the boy why he did it, again, 11 years old, why he did this, he said he was mad because his dad told him it was time for bed and he had taken away his Nintendo Switch.
Jesus.
Have kids.
Yikes.
Have kids. Later that night while the dad slept, the kid found the key to the gun safe, opened it up, grabbed his video games and the gun, and then shot his dad while he slept.
That'll show him.
The dad died at the scene, and the son is now being held without bail. So there you go.
Oh,
Now he's never going to get to
See,
play Switch.
We were just talking about, like, we used to do this segment all the time, happy story time. It's really tragic news just being read over really happy music.
Yeah.
Say, keep it
Takes
gun
the
safe.
edge off.
Yeah.
It
Is this
really
one all
does.
kid
Yeah,
theme?
by the way, the point of having your guns locked up with a key is that the kids don't know where the key is.
that's right.
Get a
That's the
combination,
Like,
fingerprints.
they don't know how to get into it. It defeats the purpose. That's so dumb. Here's another one. This is no tragedy here, other than there was some food loss.
Oh, jeez.
18-year-old girl in Florida got into an argument with her mom. The mom had found out the teenage daughter was drinking earlier in the day. You know, understandable that mom wouldn't like that, but, you know, doing mom stuff. The argument escalates, and things get out of hand. The girl smacks the mom in the face, and then she grabs a pork chop that was on the counter and threw it and smoked the mom in the face with the pork chop.
Bitch.
Have kids.
Oh.
It's cool.
Oh my God.
The cops, they were called, and according to the report, the girl refused to cooperate. She just cried and screamed the entire time.
Yeah, they do that.
She was arrested, charged with domestic battery, now making this the second time she has been arrested, and she's 18. So arrested twice. She's not even 20.
And she got to go.
Anger management.
Kids, blessings, little blessings, little blessings from heaven, you know?
Yeah.
Total angels.
877-44-WOODY. Text us over to 22987. Yeah, when I was a kid, they separated the boys and the girls, showed different videos. That's true.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, we were split up. We weren't sitting there watching it with the chicks.
Weak.
Boys got told about condoms and sex. Girls learned about periods and childbirth.
Oh,
Ew.
fun.
It's from Ariel.
I wish we could switch those.
Yeah.
You had the sex
You
ed?
had a tampon class?
No, I was in a Montessori school, so it was very
What is
different.
that?
It's like hands-on learning, no tests, no homework.
What do you feel your period should be about?
You're right.
Wait,
Yeah,
are you
basically-
No,
serious?
isn't Montessori like they're raising like tiny little adults? You know, like how to do stuff.
That's
See,
why I learned how
that's
to balance
cool.
a checkbook. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
Wait.
raised
I like Montessori.
I wish I would have gone to one of those.
Yeah,
I
those
thought
are cool.
It was awesome.
I thought that was like one of those hippie schools.
No, it's kind of the
That's fine.
opposite.
I've heard Montessori, but I had no idea exactly what it was. So like,
what
hold
grade?
on.
Montessori's
Based
like
on the
life skills.
Maria Montessori method,
Yeah.
yeah. So we learned math by putting blocks together and stuff. We didn't have any tests, no homework, no grades. You
Rip.
learn at your own level.
grades.
I skipped
Amazing.
third grade
Hell yeah.
because I was just smart, right?
Yeah, right. Totally.
Wasn't it like a mix of ages? Like
Yeah,
you
so
might
like
be in
one
class with
classroom
somebody way older?
is like 5th, 6th, 7th graders. One classroom's 8th grade, 9th, and 10th graders.
How
So
long did you do this for?
Until 7th grade.
Wait, there's Montessori high school? I thought it was just for little kids.
Oh yeah, they have it. I didn't
Oh.
go to high school, but yeah,
You didn't go
Wait,
to high school?
What do you mean
I
you go?
went to high school, but not
Oh,
Montessori.
okay.
I went to public school. for
Gotcha.
Like you just went
high
right to
school.
college out of Montessori
Be like-
elementary school?
Be like, what is
Right.
this
That's cool.
letter? What is this letter next to my test? I've never
Right.
had one of those.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no homework, nothing. It ruled.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
life.
God, I wish I would have
got
gone.
robbed.
If school were done right, there wouldn't be any homework. Like little kids don't
Right.
have homework.
It was a great way
And
to
no
learn.
grade sounds good.
Mm-hmm. But we all
But
learned.
Isn't the point of homework to try to teach responsibility and time management? That's
Right.
like that. Like it's just beyond. It's also reinforcement of what you
Sure.
should have paid attention to and learned in class.
But there's plenty of hours in the day
now,
to do
I
that.
wasn't a homework kid, you know.
Yeah, no.
I'm saying it, but I understood the point of it. The point of it was
Right,
to,
but there's so much wasted time in school.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
in
it's
school
true.
like all
Like
day.
as a homeschool kid, who by the way also skipped a grade and had no problem doing it.
Nice.
Our
Oh,
school, we were.
so your mom just moved you forward,
Yeah.
homeschooled.
It
Weird.
took our
What an accomplishment.
total schoolwork of the day was maybe 2 or 3 hours, because but school itself is a daycare. And they pad
Yeah.
things out,
Absolutely.
and
Yeah.
then they throw homework on top of that.
You know what's really interesting? I just realized Seabass and Tyler were both homeschooled.
what?
Yeah.
Tyler was too.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
We talked
Seabass.
about that. You don't
Yeah.
listen.
I don't
That's
listen
right.
to stuff.
Yeah, that
About
was the
Tyler.
thing. I was homeschooled all the way to 10th grade.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
And your
10th
mom let
grade.
you skip grades too, huh?
Actually, no, I never skipped a grade.
That she did it. She did the right thing.
Yeah. Didn't skip lunch either.
Yeah.
Jeez, now.
It was always
The Woody Show. We'll be right back.